Hey guys, Gabe here with another fragrance review. Sorry if you hear any noise, it's just my grandfather acted like he owns the freaking house. But, yeah, just, but if he ruins my video, guys, he's in big trouble. So, but I'm going to be doing kind of a different fragrance review. This is a fragrance that's been working pretty well with me the past few years, and I still like it. Even though this is my first fragrance review, surprisingly, from Bath & Body Works. That's what it's called, Sea Island Shore. So, this one obviously is marketed for women, but a lot of guys usually wear this one too. So, this fragrance was formerly named Sea Island Cotton. And I actually have this one in the lotion inside because this fragrance works really well for me. So, this is not a perfume. This is actually just a fragrance mist. And, yeah, it smells the same. But the presentation, this bottle is actually probably my favorite of all my Bath & Body Works fragrance mists. I do have quite a bit. So it says Sea Island Shore, Bath & Body Works on the back. Here's your notes. It says clean cotton, orange blossom, blue freesia, and ocean musk. So yes, I get a whole bunch of musk in this fragrance. Like, listen. You hear that background noise? That's just my stupid grandfather, so just ignore him. So this is a very musky scent, and it definitely has some cotton smell. And also, let's do the atomizer. Very far. Well done. So, the opening. Love it. This is one of my favorite, if not, you at one time was probably my number one scent from Bath & Body Works, because it's a very clean, casual scent, and I like it. This is actually feels like more of an actual fragrance than some of their other ones are, but this fragrance is just really well done. And now, the performance on these fragrance mists are not the best, but this one's actually not bad. I get about 5 hours with it, which for a fragrance mist is actually pretty dang good. So, this one is it's average for being a fragrance mist. For fragrance mist standards, this one's actually pretty dang good. So, I've had this bottle for several years now, and I just found it. So I was like, yes, because I've actually been looking for it, but then hey, I just found it. So. And this is probably my favorite of all my Bath & Body Works bottles, just to be honest with you. Now, sometimes I do have this one still at Bath & Body Works, at my Bath & Body Works, at my local mall. You've seen vlogs there with Hunter, Jack, and even Damien once. So, and Christian. But, yeah, that mall, Greenwood Park Mall, Greenwood, Indiana, will be right down there. It's like it's like a little over a 15-minute walk from my house. And I do that all the time. So, this one, I've got this I got this there. And this fragrance, they have it there sometimes. I think it's kind of an exclusive, but they still have it here and there. Well, I'm glad they do, because this is one of my favorite scents of all time from Bath & Body Works. So, God, I'm so sorry. My grandfather will not stop, and you'll hear him doing the lawnmower here in a minute. But yeah, so in the presentation, I just love this bottle. It actually honestly looks more like a real fragrance than it does more like this. It looks more of a real fragrance than a fragrance mist, in my opinion. But let me spray in the cap, because it doesn't smell like it smells fruity for some reason. I always used to do these with my Bath & Body Works mists. It's just satisfying. Don't say that's what she said. Don't say that. But, and the cap does click into place, but on some of my mists, but if you lean back with it, it'll just fall. See? It'll just fall. But thankfully, hey, it can't break, because guess what? It ain't glass, right? So, it's plastic. So even if oh, no! it's fine because it ain't glass. So I'm going to do the rating on this fragrance right here. So, and also seasons. I think this honestly could be used year round, but obviously this is going to be a more worthy of a summer scent than it is anything because it is Sea Island, so of course it's going to be catered towards summer. So I'm going to give the presentation on this bottle. I'm going to give this one, since it's a fragrance mist, looks way better than a fragrance mist. I'm going to give that a 10 out of 10. The scent, for being at Bath & Body Works, I always love getting their candles. I wish they made a candle of this one because I'd be buying that one off the walls. 10 out of 10. And also, I'm going to give the performance probably a not. You know what? No, since it's a fragrance mist, we're actually going to give this performance a 10. And the price, it's reasonable. So this is going to give a rating on a fragrance mist from Bath & Body Works. But Sea Island Shore from Bath & Body Works for me is a 10 out of 10. You did not expect that coming, did you? Yeah, I love this scent. And actually, you know what? I usually have this one to layer. If I want to have something a lot more clean, if I'm wearing something and I want it cleaner, I go like that. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this fragrance review on Sea Island Shore by Bath & Body Works. If you did, stay tuned. I'll be doing more fragrance reviews here shortly. I'm thinking of doing some Nautica scents. I think I'm doing the whole Nautica lineup. I think I'm going to do some more Cubas, Mont Blanc. Just stay tuned. Alright guys, love you guys. See you later. Goodbye. Peace out.